It's time for advice from the People's Oracle. Today we have Renee writing in from Phoenix, Arizona, asking for relationship advice. Let's see what her question says. I have been in a relationship for almost 13 years. I get strong urges to leave and have attempted to do so on at least 3 occasions, but somehow always end up staying. Will I ever leave? Or am I for some reason supposed to be in this relationship for longer or ever? I don't know whether you're supposed to be in a relationship. I don't know if I like that framing. It feels very fatalistic and powerless. And maybe that's a reflection of the way that you feel. You feel powerless in this situation, especially if you've tried to leave 3 times and you just haven't been able to follow through with it. What I'll say is this: you've got your sun and your Mercury in sidereal Capricorn. Sidereal Capricorn is the sign of the caretaker, and it often is reflecting the ways that we end up in friendship and relationship and even work dynamics that replicate the emotional caretaking dynamics that we were subject to in childhood. Capricorn is often shouldered with the responsibility to make sure that their caregiver is okay emotionally, or that they have to silence and not be a burden emotionally because the adult has needs that are more important. And so I would probably suspect that that's a dynamic going on in your relationship that's making you feel like the care is not being reciprocated. Secondly, you have your moon, the planet of take care of me, and your Saturn, the planet of taking care of other people, in your second house of food and money. And so that tells me that also there's a financial dynamic here. Maybe there's some mutual dependency financially, or maybe you are dependent financially. The moon and Saturn together kind of makes me feel like there's both going on. So overall, the theme here is of huge caretaking dynamics. And I could see why you would want to get away from that. I would see why you would try to leave 3 times. But the thing is, whether you stay or go, you still gonna be you. Right? Maybe it is easier to deal with those issues when you are not trapped in patterns with a person you feel stuck with.